This is Talea Johnson Murphy. She's a recent college grad from a New York State school and has
$63,760, I believe, is how much I owe back for loans.
5 million Americans now in default on their student loans. The Wall Street Journal reporting
up to $1.4 trillion with a T.
The cost of college has to come down.
The challenges of the American student debt crisis are widespread here in the Bronx. 19% of people here default on their student loans, which is similar to the national rate of 22%. At the same time, a few colleges are expanding a strategy that's gaining national attention. It's aimed at lifting the students who are most likely to default up the economic ladder. Jonathan Ortiz is a financial counselor at one of the neighborhood's oldest nonprofits. He's working hard to stop the cycle of kids taking student loans without knowing the financial impact.
A lot of the people here in the Bronx, you're told you got to go to college, you got to get a better job, you have to, get out of the hood, you got to get out of the neighborhood.
Hey guys, can I ask you guys a quick question? What do you guys think about owing people money in order to go to school?
I say it's a challenge because I do need the money, but I don't know how I'm gonna pay it back.
What ends up happening is that you end up in these debts that you don't even know how to control because you're coming out with a certificate or a degree that you're not finding jobs that are paying you enough in order for you to make, a dent on those student loans.
That's what happened to Talea. She went away to SUNY Potsdam, where she had to take out loans to pay for tuition, room, and board. Now she works in fundraising at Goodwill. She loves her job, but about a quarter of her monthly salary will go to paying student loans. To save money, she's living with her parents.
Which is not moving forward in life. I'm basically back where I was in high school, except for I just have a full-time job and I have a fancy degree.
The students here at Bronx Community College may ultimately be on a more financially stable track. They're in a program called ASAP that helps them graduate with a 2-year associate's degree and no debt. Research shows that the people who default on student loans in the largest numbers are older, don't even graduate, and actually owe less money.
They may owe $3,000, $5,000, $10,000. What we found is that the biggest financial burden for these students is not tuition. It's really non-tuition costs, getting in a subway train and the cost of books.
The ASAP program started in New York 10 years ago to tackle that problem. Now it's being adapted for schools in California and Ohio. Eligible students' tuition is paid for by federal Pell Grants students don't have to pay back. Plus, they get money for books and a monthly Metro card, but only if they meet regularly with their personal advisor.
An unlimited Metro card for a month is like $130, and I don't think I could afford that, no.
Abigail Boma is originally from Ghana. She's a trained midwife and moved to the United States to be with her husband and pursue a career change.
I want to be a teacher, and the college degree that I brought from my country will not allow me to work here.
Ciara Vilorio and Francesca Betances, please follow us.
The ASAP program costs about $3,400 per student, paid for mostly by New York City, and it's helped the school rapidly double its graduation rate. Experts say the intense level of advising that students receive is the key to the increase.
As an ASAP student, you are going to be required to meet with your ASAP advisor twice a month. Main reason why we do this is because this person is going to be monitoring your academic progress each semester, making sure that all of you are taking the right classes. At the end of the day, we don't want to see you taking classes that don't belong to your major, right? That's technically waste of time, waste of money. My ASAP advisor became not just that dedicated person that you have in college, like your big cheerleader, became more than that, became my mom, right? So accept your offer to join ASAP. And probably one of the reasons why I can say that I was able to graduate on time and become successful academically.
I have a certain standard that I want my life to be. I don't want to do menial jobs. Because what I want to achieve and the life that I want to give to my kids, working menial jobs cannot afford that lifestyle.
Abigail expects to graduate in the summer of 2018. Then she plans to go on and complete a bachelor's degree.
The ability to leave college debt-free is huge. It allows us to have a strong foundation, financial foundation in which to move up the economic ladder. Our students are going to be, contributors to society. And then also, if you think about the children that are raised in homes of individuals who have earned degrees, we're not just creating momentum for the current students that are in our program, but also those that come after.